What's up, guys? Welcome to Parlay of the day for November 23rd, 2021. Hope everyone is doing well. Had a really good day yesterday. Won a good amount of money. As you can see here, I got the Patriots jersey on. I'm ready to film NFL picks. That will be out later today. That's the marquee video. It's the main event, the main attraction. If you don't watch that, if you don't share it, if you don't subscribe it, start doing that right now. That's how we get the views. That's how we get the subscribers. And that's how we keep it going. We got Space Beer coming in here. Sup? What's up, my man? My Pacers epic upset. Yep, Pacers epic upset. But you know what? My NBA parlay was not destroyed by the Pacers. My NBA parlay was destroyed by the Nets and the Cavs in the under of 209. That game went way over. The Cavs decided to play some offense last night, decided to play offense, and that screwed me. So you know what? We all had a rough day on NBA. What's up, TK Johnny Woo? Guys, my service is not great right now, so if I start, sketching in and out, please let me know in the comments section. Hopefully it comes back here in a minute. But yeah, everything's going good, guys. Won some money yesterday. Tom Brady, the great one, covered last night. That was really fun to watch. So we will see. We'll see what happens. All right, so B Parlay Week 12 NFL picks. Those will be out later today. I'm thinking about doing that video live again, unless anyone has any hesitations, complaints with that. It worked well for me last time. It was fun doing it live. It was fun getting some interactions on the screen. So I'll probably do that live again today in a little bit here, probably this afternoon. I'll do the parlay video live as well. No music though. I know the people love the music, but hey, what are you going to do? We're going to do it live. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to do it live. Rockets 1-16. Yes, the Rockets are not very good, but you know what? The Celtics looked really good last night too. What was the final there? Celtics, Rockets. Celtics blew them off court last night. It was great. In 108-90, that was fun to watch. So yeah, that was good win for the Celtics last night. Everyone, don't bet on the Rockets though. I mean, Rockets have been okay against the spread, honestly. From last time I checked, every time I bet the Rockets, they've been okay to me. Now again, I didn't bet them last night because go Celtics. But Rockets have not been terrible to me, at least this year against the spread. When I have played them, I have not picked them much this year. All right, so anyways, we'll get to B Parlay Week 12 NFL picks later. Hammer the subscribe button as usual. Share it, subscribe, all that stuff. 1-81. That will not happen. I guarantee that will not happen, but it would be pretty funny to see. All right, so let's get into it. Yesterday, let's recap a little bit. Did not win the NBA, but had a really, really good win here. Blue Jackets money line, Golden Knights versus Blues over 5.5. That went to 7, and then Penguins money line. Solid day for the team there. $100 wager paid out $646. Also hit Bucks -11 last night. Everyone, the whole trend was going around saying, "Hey, Tom Brady has not won a primetime game or covered a primetime game in his past 11 games against the spread," right? So I looked at that and I was like, oh, you know what? You got to fade that trend though, because it's Tom Brady. We're not dealing with a normal quarterback here. And then the rumor or the trend that circulates today is Daniel Jones. I believe he's 0-8 in primetime games since he took over as the Giants quarterback. I might be wrong about that, but that was the trend that was circulating today. So the media, the sports books didn't want you seeing that trend because they wanted you to fade Tom Brady. Can you do all money line parlays? Yeah, I mean, here's my thing about money line parlays. I could give you a money line parlay, but the value of the money line parlay is not like this week in the NFL, though. I will say money line parlays are the way to go because there's about five or six pick'em games on the slate where the parlay or where the money line means something. Like on a 3-team parlay in basketball, like I'll pull up FanDuel right now. You're getting very little value on those money line parlays. It's almost like you got to go spread here. So, like, if we look at the NBA slate today, like Lakers plus 180, I think there's a good amount of value there. They're up to 5.5 now. Nuggets plus 215 against the Trailblazers, like that has good value. But like, if you want to pick the Heat minus 480, like they're going to win tonight against the Pistons most likely, even though the Pistons gave the Lakers a little run for their money the other night. But minus 480, like you got to include more than 3 teams. So you know what I'm saying there. But I can, yeah, sure. Nice win in NHL. Appreciate it, man. That was a good time. A good time there. I remember them losing to Dallas in 2018, week 2 primetime. Yep. Yeah, remember that as well. So we'll go back to the money line question. Yeah, I could do all money lines, but for me, it's like there's just not as much value there. I like going with the spreads. They're easier to win money lines, but if you can pick the winner, the spread, I believe, is like 70%. So if you pick the winner, you're going to cover 70% of the time. All right, so yesterday, as I said, big win there, and then a big win there. We lost NBA. We lost college basketball. What are you going to do? We shouldn't bet on 18-year-olds, but we're going to do it again today. Why not? Parlay today for November 23rd, 2021. I like the Lakers at +4. This has jumped to 5.5 right now. So I will take them. I'm going to change it. I'm going to take them at 5.5. I think that's too good to resist, considering they're still a good team without LeBron. Lakers +5.5, and so I'm going to change that right now. And watch this line all day, guys. I feel like as we get closer tonight to tip-off, I believe late money will come in on the Lakers that will drop that line down. So if you do like the Lakers right now, I recommend you getting them right now. Mavs +5.5, and then Trailblazers -6 combined odds +584. $100 wager is going to pay out $684. And we'll go to the ice here. I like Lightning money line, Oilers money line, a little Connor McDavid action on the road tonight, and then Flames -1.5. Calgary looked really good against Boston the other night. I watched that game in full, and it was impressive. Terry, you're not very late. No, Terry, you send me all your picks, though. Keep handicapping them. I want to see them. I appreciate that. We'll run through it. So, Terry, all you missed was Lakers +5.5, Mavs +5.5, Trailblazers -6, and then we're talking about hockey right now. Like I said, though, Calgary looked really good the other night. That was fun to watch. Only 3 hockey games tonight. And there, if you want to do a money line parlay specifically here, I mean, I'd go Lightning money line, I'd go Oilers money line, and then you could go Flames money line. You're still going to get decent value on this. It's probably going to pay out about $400 for a $100 wager. And then we'll go college football here. Maction. It's like the final week of Maction, I believe. Buffalo +6.5, and then Western Michigan -3.5 here. Got another comment. I feel like Miami will cover. I think Miami will cover. I think they will as well. Miami's very good. And you know what? Like the other night with the Pistons and the Lakers, like that was just pure emotion. Like the Lakers came back from pure emotion. Lakers didn't show up. That's been the Lakers' problem all year. They played down to bad competition. You're the man, brother. Thanks for what you do. Appreciate it. Hello. That means a lot. Love that stuff. No problem. There we go. Keep the comments rolling in, guys. So we got Buffalo +6.5, Western Michigan -3.5. Again, when you're betting Maction, we have no clue. I'm going to be honest. Like, you take the best handicapper in the world. When you're betting on 18-year-old kids on a Tuesday night, no clue. You have no clue what's going to happen in these games. So I'm going to go with what I feel like it's going to happen, Buffalo +6.5, and then Western Michigan -3.5. And then college basketball, again, guys, hammer college basketball this week. It starts at 11 o'clock today, and it just goes through the night. It's awesome. Georgia +8.5, Georgia Washington +5.5, and then Buffalo -4.5. I chose all late games, so I believe the first one is the Georgia game, and that starts at 4 or 5 o'clock tonight. I could have gone morning games. There's some value with the morning games as well. I just, since we're getting on here at 11:30 Eastern time, I don't want to, I want people to have some time to make picks and stuff if I gave a noon game. So that does it, guys. That does it. Parlay of the day. The Week 12 NFL picks will be up later. I will probably do those live. I enjoy doing those live. I like the reactions. I like the comments that we get for those. And also, Mike, come join me. It'll be probably this afternoon, probably right after lunchtime Eastern time. We'll do that. Get that going here. Where are you at? I'm in Northeast, so I fluctuate between Connecticut and Massachusetts. I'm in Massachusetts full time, and then I come back to Connecticut on the weekends occasionally. Then Pistons blew a 99-82 lead versus the Lakers. Yeah, the Lakers took it back from. I still think Miami covers tonight, though. I think the Pistons played outside of their mind, and I think the Lakers, obviously the fight kind of sparked a little something for the Lakers. But I'm excited to watch the Lakers tonight, and please let me know if you feel the same way. Coming off that comeback win, like Frank Vogel said it after the game, that's a game where it's like, it's a season-changing game. It's a season-changing win. Even though you beat a bad team, I think back to the Red Sox this year when they beat the Texas Rangers, when the mayor of Ding Dong City, Travis Shaw. Now, the baseball is a regional sport, so if you're not a Red Sox fan, you probably wouldn't know this, but he hit a bomb against a bad team on a walk-off. Like, that's how you win a game. Like, that's how you snap a losing streak. So that should propel them. That win, the Lakers over a bad Pistons team, should propel them. Now, the Lakers really haven't beat anyone good this year, I'm going to be honest. And they've done most of their game. They've had most of their games at home. I think the Lakers bounce back. I think they beat the Knicks tonight pretty bad. Common Boilermaker country, number 3 team in NCAA basketball. There you go, Terry. There you go. Go Boilermakers. The Boilermakers have been pretty good to me this year with college football, so I like that. All right, guys. Any other questions? If not, we'll be good here. We'll sign off, and then I will see you a little later today for our Week 12 NFL picks. Very excited about that. Hammer the subscribe button. That was our parlay of the day for November 23rd, 2021. Happy Thanksgiving week. I'll talk to you tomorrow.